Our second student speaker is Khaled Mansour. Khaled is a graduate of the Medical Radiography program.
Go Khaled! Right now.
Hi, everybody.
Not kidding, my brother. That's your brother? Right now.
Wow.
Oh, he's up.
I would just like to start off by saying thanks to everybody for coming out today, all the family members, friends, and colleagues for celebrating with us this great achievement in our lives. Thank you for the faculty for giving me the opportunity to stand here before you and speak, to kind of share my story and everything that I have been with and dealt with. I'd like to personally thank my parents, because without them and everything they have done for me and all the blessings they've been giving me, I would not be standing on this stage speaking before you as well. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And now, you have all come to watch us graduate from starving college students to successful tax-paying career men and women. I also did not know how I was going to start the speech out, so I thought I'd reach out to one of the best people who know how to do things and say things. This is a card from Hallmark. It says, "You made it happen." It reads, "Congratulations to incredible you." All joking aside, all my life I wanted to achieve greatness. When I was a child, I wanted to be an astronaut. Something about the stars always intrigued me. I believe the reason was people thought they were impossible to reach. Not because of their sheer and overwhelming temperature, but because they were so far away. Every successful moment in our life has a story behind it. But you see, my success story is my life. This story begins with a young child growing up in a foreign land where opportunity is not as widespread as it is received. A child who became a refugee as a result of the first Gulf War invasion. A child who had to grow up too quickly because of the special set of circumstances he was faced with. But that child never gave up hope. He stayed strong because his struggles built his character. At the age of 10, the young child and his family received a second chance that many consider a miracle. A chosen few out of many were given the opportunity to come to the United States to start a new beginning. And that's exactly what they did. Start a new beginning. As many would say, a chance to live the American dream. It was truly a blessing to come from a place with little opportunity to the land of opportunity. Hope was reborn and undying ambition was its byproduct. It was a tough start, but it was overcome nonetheless. The young lad saw how valuable the second chance was, so he did not waste any time taking advantage of it. As of that moment, every heartbeat was precious to him. The young one's journey started with a set of goals as his foundation, a dream as his marvelous structure, and the world as his playground. Ladies and gentlemen, I am that young child standing here before you today. But my friends, this is not about me. This is about us, the graduating class of 2010 and 2011. We all have gathered here today because we have reached our goals. We all have gathered after the many hours of class time, study guides, and tests, and of course the long grueling hours of free clinical internships that we have endured. During that time, we sacrificed many of our pleasures to reach our purpose. As Malcolm X once said, "The future belongs to those who prepare for it today." And that's exactly what we have achieved. With the great education we all have received from Carrington College, we are now a new wave of healthcare workers, providing the best care for our future patients, to help heal and nurture our fellow human beings. But now we no longer have jobs, or part-time jobs I should say, with glass ceilings, but careers with limitless potential. They say a star that shines twice as bright will only live half as long. But that's why we are all here to prove them wrong. Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. We all face negative situations in our lives where we wanted to improve ourselves. But you see, life is like photography. We develop from the negatives. And surely our hard work, determination, and focus produced a beautiful picture. Now, as college graduates, we have a duty to encourage and inspire the next generation to do the same, to prepare them for the road ahead called life, because a blessing is fully appreciated when it is shared. We all must teach them to never give up in dire situations, because it is not the hand that you are dealt with, but how you play your cards. And now, spread your wings, my fellow graduates, and soar amongst the clouds as high as your potential takes you. Because there's nothing that tastes sweeter than the fruits of your own hard-earned labor. In conclusion, maybe I did not become an astronaut employed by NASA, or receive the right amount of training or degrees and all that stuff to become one. But inside my heart, a young boy became an astronaut a long time ago. He's floating amongst the stars and racing with the comets. And don't tell me sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon. Only you can determine and reach your greatest potential. No one else can do it for you. And I can honestly say I am no longer striving for the American dream, because I am the American dream. Thank you.
Right on!